That gun launcher actually comes from the 1962 Ideal King Zor toy dart gun. They made it in this bright lime green. Sometimes they gave the bat gun this tomato red trigger. And like the overseas examples of the bat gun, it had this orange holes sprayed in, whereas the Batman had black. Notice the circular ridges at the start of this barrel on the Zor gun, and all the other Batman guns are present, but they're missing from my prototype test shot gun. It's always made me wonder that they were going to alter it. Now I'm going to show you two Australian bat gun launchers. Notice the bat is much wider. Note the airbrushed black holes. They didn't make it like this in the US. Note the differences in the airbrushed bat. US, UK, Australia. These are the 1966 Argentinian Plastirama version of the Ideal Batman card game, and they depict a German Luger with this batty revolver, which is the same style gun they use for the utility belt. The standard bat gun launcher would include the diamond-ridged handle painted black. Here's a complete list of all the bat gun launcher variants, including the prototype, not including Ideal's 1962 King Zor gun. Prototype, no circular ridges, print ads, black sight and accents, standard, black trigger, US, standard red trigger, US, all gray, black trigger, no bats, US, all gray, red trigger, no bats, US, standard skinny bats, US, standard fat bats, black holes, UK, standard one black hole, UK, standard no bats, black holes, Australia. Standard wide bats, one black hole, Australia. And standard no bats, one black hole, Australia. And here's a mini German Luger bootleg from Argentina. In this print ad from Sears, the kid looks like he's gonna hurl a Batman message sender without the gun launcher. Let's talk about the dart bombs, these two projectiles for the gun. So I mentioned that in this catalog page it displays a prototype Bat Rocket grenade. Well, this is the one that I own in my test shot set, which has a much smaller cap bomb head than the one issued. The Bat Rocket grenade can either use these pressure caps, which are harder to find, or regular rolled paper caps. The dart shafts came in either this dark orange or black. Black is nicer in my opinion because the orange is a leftover idea from the King Zor toy, and also most of the components are black plastic, so it's better to match. What you're looking at here are two original Batman message senders with original grenade tops and original dart shafts, and one of those stems is shorter. Well, that is because it is from the UK, it's overseas. And if you want to look at another one, you can see it in Chip Kidd's book Batman Collected. In his utility belt example, he has the more rare, shorter dart stem. These were so notorious for breaking that sometimes Ideal would issue a third spare shaft. Here's a UK variation of the Bat Rocket grenade with a different pin. Check out the 66 print ad from Sears. This kid's wearing the utility belt upside down because some bozo put the dummy transmitter the wrong way.